Hi, thanks for taking a few moments of your busy day to view this brief introduction of our practice. I'm Dr. Chang. Dentistry has jumped light years into the future. The art and science of cosmetic dentistry is more exciting than ever before. Today, we can recreate smiles and rebuild worn or broken teeth. But the most rewarding experience is the look on your face when you see your new smile for the very first time. Here at our office, we have three goals. One, to help each and every patient achieve their optimal long-term oral health. Two, to aid virtually anyone in realizing their dream smile. We call these incredible transformations smile makeovers. Three, to perform our art with absolute attention to what I call extreme customer service. From hot wax treatments to soften your hands.
You have an instant glow.
Yeah, I do.
How does that feel right now?
Nice, really
Good.
warm.
When we take this off, the texture is going to be so different. It's going to be so smooth. It's going to be like, oh, you're not going to want to wash your hands for the rest of the day.
Oh, wow.
To back massage pads and heated neck pillows. We'll do everything we can do to ensure more than just comfortable treatment.
I'm Virginia Shannon, and I have been a patient with Dr. Chang, it seems forever, but in my mind it's got to be 25 years. Myself and my husband, and then when some of our children come back to visit us, some of them live in Europe, and they come in, and our grandchildren. One thing I've noticed is that Dr. Chang always seems to have some of the newest innovations. I was really delightfully surprised, and she had a new tool. It's called a Diagnodent. It's a laser device that shows the depth of the cavities without using a pick, without any kind of pain or probing. I thought it was very good information. I've always enjoyed Dr. Chang's staffs, and she always seems to pick people who are so people-oriented and make you feel like one of the family. I've known Dr. Chang since her children were very small, and now I think they're off to college. I think one's even going to dental school.
Hi Camille, how are you today?
Good.
Okay, what we're going to do today is we're going to do we'll call it a laser scan, and we're going to scan some of your teeth for cavities, okay? What it is, basically, it's a laser light. What it does, it goes through all the grooves on your teeth, and what we'll do is, and when it beeps, it'll tell you there's a reading, okay? When the reading is very large, which means that you have a bigger cavity. When there's no beep and it was under 10, which means there's no cavity, okay? This is a design just to diagnosing cavities, and when they're in the early stage, and then we can detect them early, so we can take care of them early also, okay? What you're going to hear is either a very high beep or a very low beep, okay? So the higher the beep is, which means the bigger the cavity is, okay? So we're going to start on this one right here, okay? Okay. Okay, this is 29, which means the decay is more than 10. What it means basically is has extended beyond where the enamel has gone to the root portion of your tooth already.
So I have a cavity.
Yes, you do. Yeah.
So
this,
that needs to be filled?
Yes, it needs to be taken care of. Yeah, what we have to do, we have to remove all the decay and put a filling in there for you.
Okay.
Is that easier to detect cavity this way? So we're going to have to really probe around, and sometimes people feel uncomfortable doing that. You think this is a better way of detecting cavity?
Yeah, it is.
My name is Jack Brown, and I live in Morro Bay, California, which is about 250 miles north of Rancho Cucamonga. I used to live in this area, in this town, in fact, and back in 1989 was when I first became a patient of Dr. Chang's. And she had a different office at the time, but I've been with her ever since. And I went in for a simple cleaning, and she noticed I needed a lot of dental work done, bridge replacements and such. And so we started an extensive campaign, and she replaced my bridge and crowned every tooth that was left. Oftentimes I will make an appointment here, and then I will drive down, have my appointment, turn around and drive back. It's a 500-mile trip. Now, of course, I could have a dentist up there, but Dr. Chang has always been an exceptional dentist, and always good for handling emergencies for me, and is up on the latest in dental technology. So I continue to stay with her and see no reason to change. Dr. Chang's staff has always been very accommodating as far as fitting me in on an emergency, and her assistants and her hygienists are the best that I've ever encountered. I couldn't ask for more. I personally like Dr. Chang, you know, as a friend, and I think that helps a lot too.
I'm going to use a digital x-ray. This is our sensor.
Okay.
And it works really well because I don't have to go and develop it with any chemicals or anything.
Mm-hmm.
So I get to shoot and fire, and then we get an instant image on the computer, which is nice. Okay, I'm going to go furthest to the back. Close. Alrighty. There you go. So our digital x-rays are really easy because they're faster. You don't get as much radiation as you do with the regular x-rays. And we get an instant image right on the computer, so we don't have to develop them.
And this is more comfortable than that other.
It is, huh?
Yeah.
It doesn't go down as far.
Right,
It doesn't
doesn't
pinch
cut.
out. Yeah.
Hi, my name is Jillian Cammermere, and I live in Rancho Cucamonga, and I've been coming here for a little over 20 years. Started back in high school when my family started with Dr. Chang, and we just love it here, so we've been coming here ever since. Well, just coming in to get your dental work, you don't always expect to find friendly faces, but the staff is always just very friendly. But not only that, they have the coffee maker going, they've got some goodies out there, and it's just wonderful. Dr. Chang is very knowledgeable with everything that she does. She always knows exactly what the latest technology is. I come in off the street knowing very little, but she seems to be very much up on her game. Dr. Chang's staff is wonderful with children. When my son was here, they had a picture, they had him sit there and smile for the camera, and they even have a photo album in the front office. And even years later, we can come back and we can look through the pictures, and there's Christian. The first time he got his filling, you know, right there in the picture book and the albums. So I think that's nice to have, that they have that all right there. If anybody asked me where they would go for a dentist, I would definitely tell them Dr. Chang, because as far as dentists go, she's the only dentist for me. I just feel like Dr. Chang's is like coming home.